Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, 1,000 subscribers, yay, there we go. Welcome to Rusty Rides Gravel. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, we made it. Didn't actually think I would ever make it, but here we are. Last week we ticked over 1,000, amazing. That was a year and 9 months ago I think I set off on this crazy journey of recording. And about 80 odd videos later, a year and 9 months like I say, 1,000 was hit. So absolutely fantastic, thank you everybody. And to celebrate, we are here on a short gravel ride that I didn't know existed. Again, another classic, down in the Tweed Valley, just south of Tweedsmuir. We are looking at the Silver Jubilee Drive. The Silver Jubilee Road is about 9 miles long. It was opened in 1977, the Silver Jubilee of H.M. Elizabeth, Queen of Scots, as a vehicular forest drive. However, the route was only open to the public vehicles for a short period. The spruce trees were planted in the early 70s and by 1977 were at the thicket stage. 7 viewpoints were recommended. However, in less than 20 years the views were no longer as the spruce trees grew rapidly, obscuring the views. In 2010, the commencement of clear felling of the trees brought back many of the vistas that had not been seen for many years. Alright, so we're going to be going up there, up onto the hills and do this short 9-mile loop, and then we're going to head off and have a look at the reservoir just around the corner. Just make it about 30k in total I think, try and get a little bit of a ride out of it. Good day today, the wind's a bit breezy so it's going to be difficult for Frank, but the sun's out for a change, so we're getting lovely colours again on the hills behind. Look at those wind farms up there. Actually I've got a route planned for that, probably for the summer, not for today. Days are too short for doing long rides. So let's crack on, have a look at this little Jubilee gravel drive that never really was, see if it's any good for gravel cycling instead. So we're still climbing up from where we started. I think most of the climbing's done at the start here, and then once we're up it's fairly tame. But it's a good view up the glen so far. That looks pretty awesome, I like that. Whew. Quite windy. There's I think the forestry are in. Just saw a massive lorry go by, which explains why it's quite so churned up on the track. I don't know where they're working just yet. But one of the things I got while I was researching was the original sort of guide routes for this forest drive from back in the 70s. Found it on the interwebs. So I thought I'd stop off at all the locations it's listed and see if the views are still there. So this is view 1, stop 1 it's called. So this is stop 1, Fruid Outlook. It says, leave your car at this point to enjoy the vista of Fruid Reservoir and the surrounding countryside. This reservoir is linked underground to the nearby Taller Reservoir. The bowls of soil you may notice under some of the trees are part of an experiment to count the number of pupae of the pest winter moth. Please do not disturb. Well, I don't think I'm going to be seeing those anymore, but yeah, still got the view here. Pretty good. We're going to cycle down there later, have a little scoot around, see what's there. But good, vista number 1 is present. Quick reminder while we're climbing up this small hill, all my routes up to this ride are available on Buy Me a Coffee to download for £1 per collection. Now the collection is an arbitrary geographical area that I've created on Komoot. So pop over to the link in the description below to have a look at some of those routes. Download them, they're only £1. Help support the channel. Thank you very much. Right, stop number 2, over Menzion Way. Down there, just I don't know if you can quite see it, in the valley bottom is an old shepherd's cottage, over Menzion. It's been derelict for some time. It says in the bump here since sheep farming became uneconomic. It says the Forestry Commission planned to manage it in this area down here to make wetlands for wildfowl and wild flowers of traditional meadows. Good views. Slight correction. I think that's the little cottage down there of over Menzion. Don't know what that one was back there. So this must be it here with the meadows. Looking good. Right, we'll get up past the forestry up there. See them just working away. Get up onto the other side of that ridge. And then we'll have a little look down, see what the view's like. What a great little ride so far. Perfect for an autumn's morning. So we've just gone past, I think, all of the forestry operations. Made a fine mess. Proper muddy and sticky. Definitely wouldn't want to drive a car along here. Quite a steep climb actually that. You do it all in a oneer. Let's wash some mud off. Ah, lovely. Well, this is a stark difference to that widened, lorry-friendly forestry bit. Feels a bit mystical down here now. Got a bit of mist, got the sun rays. This is really good. Right, I think we've skipped over a few stops. We're now at stop 6, the burn from the Hanging Valley up here. Quite a few of these stops aren't really relevant anymore. They talk about young trees, replanting trees, deer stuff. That obviously is not relevant like 40, 50 years on. So we had to make our own stops. But actually really nice. Once we got up over the top from where they're doing the forestry and through the gloopy mud, that was quite almost like an enchanted little forest bit coming down there. And now we paused here at this little valley with the burn. We'll pop the drone up, get some shots, and then we'll mosey on. Tell you what, my batteries are not enjoying this cold weather. Nearly used them all up already. So, Talia Reservoir, there it is down there. This is the last stop of the old Jubilee Way sort of navigation. Talks about the kind of stunning vistas that you see, typical of the Borders region. I don't think it's wrong, I think that's absolutely correct. What a fantastic view. Brilliant. So we've only got like 4K just down there to go. It's over before it's even begun. But a lovely little gem in here. I would probably weave it into a wider route from around the area. But even if you're just like a beginner, just starting out, you just want like an hour or so, just doing a little gravel ride, this is a perfect place for that. Apart from the forestry, watch out for them. But yes, so we'll keep pootling down. We're going to go and have a look at the other reservoir and see if there's any good views or anything worth looking at over there. And then that'll be us done for today, really. I mean, it's getting dark again already. It doesn't stay light at the moment for very long. Very difficult for filming. Oh, that view though, fantastic. Well, I was wrong. Even better view from here. Look at that valley. That's amazing. Oh. Okay, cheeky little road climb back to the start of the loop. There's the truck where we parked. Now let's go this way, see what this reservoir is all about. Oh, it's very windy along here. Just get that climb up to the top of the dam done, and then we should have a nice view of the reservoir. Here we are then, top end of Fruid Reservoir. Fruid, I think that's how you say it. We'll go with that and take the flak later. There is a track over there that goes up into those fields, but doesn't really go anywhere from there. So, I mean, you can go up there if you want to, go to the bridge. You might get a nice view across there, but I don't really want to go through the houses. So I'll wait here and then head back towards the dam. And then see if there's anything from over there, really. But yeah, nice little track along here. Paved. Not road bike worthy by any means, definitely a wide tyre gravel bike sort of track. I won't be bringing my nice road bike along here. But other than that, nice views, nice views. Oh, well then everyone, we've done the dam, we've done the reservoir, we've done the Jubilee Road. Lovely little day out. That'll do us for today, I think. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for donating at Buy Me a Coffee. That's definitely helping. I'm gonna have to buy a new blade for my drone. I've cracked one of them. I'm not sure how I did that. So, never-ending expense. So that'll do, yeah. A nice little loop. I would probably weave it into something a bit wider around the area maybe. If you want like a proper day out. I've done a couple of hours with filming, so you won't take long if you just came and did it just for the ride. Also, you may just want to do it just for the sake of it. It is a nice place, a nice little loop. Very pleased with it. So once again, thanks for subscribing, everybody who has so far, and if you haven't and you'd like to, please do, it really helps. Apologies for the bad music. I've had a few comments on the music, but I'm at the mercy of the royalty-free stuff, and I can't really do it without music because it's not as interesting, I don't think. If you don't like it, put it on mute maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the music's going to stay, I'm afraid. I'll try and make it a bit quieter, because I have noticed actually some of it's quite loud. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's get out of here. See you later, everyone.